Just is here to deliver the goods, and I wanted to talk real fast about Virgo men. It seems to really be popping up these days. I guess you could say circle Virgo men, and why do Virgo men the way that they Virgo men? I think that the answer is simple. Understand the vibe that comes with masculine energy and Virgo energy. So let's break it down. Virgo is one of the earth signs, and earth and water are feminine energies. So receptive, and so you can, if saying feminine energies, make music feel some type of way, you would just change it for receptive, right? So, if you have the sun in Virgo and you're a man, or a person you're interested in is his sun in Virgo, and they are a man. The sun is our main value system, right? The thing that we center things around. It's a big ass flashlight. There's a bunch of other stuff, but just go with that for now. Virgo, as I said, a feminine energy, a receptive energy, needs to be, drawing in order to get back. Masculine energy, and this is where the part of these people being men comes in, protrudes and exudes energy, shoots out. And, so if you're shooting out for the sake of getting back, it's kind of like an equivalent exchange type of situation. Now, with Virgo, the energy itself, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that means truth about to be spoken. Virgo, the energy, prides itself and gets energy from service. Service is rendered. Now, this is why any Virgo placement, any Virgo person may be really adept at sex. Because who doesn't like to feel serviced during sex? But then that's where certain things come to an end. The agreement has been fulfilled. The transaction has been fulfilled. Now, this is where I feel a lot of people get hung up, because you're missing a lot of the point. Virgo placements, Virgo suns, in particular Virgo men, center their main values around the services that they provide. Yep, Hang on. Let that bitch breathe. Let that bitch... Oh, yeah. Shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that driver's probably a Virgo. Anyway. Around the service. Oh, shit. Here's another one. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Centering all of that stuff around all their values, around the services that they provide. Now it's on to what other service can I provide? What other service can I do? What other service can I be about? Oh, that's right. Fucking my job, my work, my services that I render. That is the main priority. And so a lot of people get confused because they're like, oh, fucking what the hell? We was just eyeing, and now there's nothing. Because the priority has shifted in a way. It's not that you as the person who were involved with this Virgo person, or this Virgo man in particular, ain't shit. It's just that I provided my service. I also now have to provide the service to the thing that's going to pay my bills. If you're the one paying my bills, then you'll never see the end of me. But if you're not, So in conclusion, basically Virgo men the way that they Virgo men, because in order to fulfill the yin-yang system of both their masculine and feminine energy, there has to be an exchange of giving and receiving, and more giving. Virgo energy really prides itself on completing tasks and doing its job well, and making sure that they are appropriately rewarded for these jobs. If you're not necessarily like providing the rewards for these jobs that they do, good luck.